Hey guys, Jeremy here at RC Collaborative. Today I want to show you how to save money on rubber shock boots.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold, you might need a sweater too.
Okay, so some of you may already know the trick about buying balloons to replace shock boots. Basically, you make your own shock boot by cutting these long balloons to shape. I've got a black one here, and as long as you keep an eye on this stuff and look for tears and holes and keep replacing them, which this bag of balloons was $1.50, and there's 20 of them in there, so it doesn't cost very much for the balloons. Now, again, you may have already heard about this trick, but I do it differently. I think I have an idea that's better than the other way that I knew how to do it. The factory shock boots, these are Mugen seiki boots. You get 4 of them in a pack for like $6, and then shipping on top of it. It gets expensive, and they do break, regularly, I would say. So it's more cost effective to make your own. However, the way I knew how to do it before didn't really, in my opinion, seal very well. Because what people would do is they would seal the balloon up here, but at the bottom they would just put the shock perch, the shock, I can never remember the name of this thing. They just put this thing over it and slide it down on the rod end, and that's all that holds it there, and then dirt can still get in there. So I'm going to show you a way that I do it differently that I feel is better. You still use the balloons, but I have a way that makes it more like the factory boot and actually seals. So I'm gonna get this balloon on here. Alright, once you get it worked on there kind of evenly, which this one isn't really cooperating, these skinnier balloons don't make it easy. There we go. So that's pretty much even. So I'm gonna grab it at the end of the rod, make sure the rod's pulled all the way, grab it, pinch, and I'm gonna pull it just a little bit. Alright, there we go, perfect. Alright, so the difference between me and, the way that I've seen it done is I'm actually going to seal this off with a hair tie rubber band. It's the same kind that I put as a throttle return on my nitro motor. In case my servo dies, I've got like 4 rubber bands on there, and it'll pull the nitro motor to an idle so it doesn't just take off running. So I've got a bunch of them. Actually, a lot of them spilled on my floor, so I can always just bend over on the floor and pick one up. They're readily available to me, so so yeah, I'm just gonna start a little bit away from the edge. Go. there we have it. We have a boot. So put my rod end back on. Alright, so now that I've got that sealed up, I'm going to put my spring perch back on, spring retainer, and there you go. So now I'm not depending on the rod end and the spring retainer to keep the seal. I've got the rubber band sealing the rubber band to the rubber balloon to the shaft, and now it works just like a factory dust shield. And as long as you keep an eye on it, and you know, after every race day or every practice, you know, just take a look at it. They like to rip right along there, just like the factory ones like to rip, and just keep replacing them. Then, you know, you'll save a lot of time and effort on your shock oil, and your shocks will last longer because they're not going to get so dirty. The dirt will damage things, and the more dirt that gets in and the longer the dirt's there, the more damage and more wear that will occur. So yeah, I think this in total cost me like $3 at Walmart. Like I said, one bag of these are $6 plus shipping, maybe plus tax, depending on where you buy them. If you buy them local or order them within your state, and the balloons are much cheaper. So they're not as thick, but I don't, you know, they're not much thinner, you know. I don't really see a reason to buy these when you can buy these. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. You know, you may have already, maybe someone's already done it this way. I don't know. I thought I kind of came up with the rubber band idea, but maybe someone else has already done it. But that's the way I'm gonna be doing it, because I feel like it totally seals everything up. So I like it this way. Alright guys, have a good day. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching my videos and supporting me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, comment below. Please let me know if the videos helped you, what you would like to see in the next videos, and if there's anything we can do to make the quality of the videos better for you, that would be great. If you're a vendor and you'd like to send me something to review, a product review, or would like to sponsor me for racing, my email is just down here. Send me an email, we'll work it out. Other than that, collab on, guys.